What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of my 69 Mustang.
Bitch, you the bitch. Bitch, you the bitch.
We got a few things that we're working with. I'll be putting spark plugs in, and I will be fully mounting my turbo headers. Remember these? You guys seen these, but they were never mounted. They were just sitting there. I'll be officially putting them on today. The reason why I'm making a video on this is because I'll be using this RTV gasket maker. I will not be using a gasket. This is what I'll be using. So I'll be making a video on that. Now that stuff is good for high heat. A lot of people use it for this, to mount these, and for turbo flanges and all that hot stuff. So with that being said, guys, for you guys wondering where I purchased these, my friend actually made these. These are custom for my car. Now the reason being, for you guys that watch, you guys remember I pulled this motor out of a Fox body, my friend's car, and he gave me everything, a complete motor with headers and everything that worked for his car. And unfortunately, a lot of things did not work on my car just because the whole setup is different from a Fox body to a vintage Mustang. I mean, I had to get oil pan, I had to get headers. Everything's just so different, guys. So with that being said, the narrow width between shock tower to shock tower was like a 4-inch difference. So meaning my Mustang is a lot narrower than the Fox bodies, which was pretty shocking to me, being that the Fox bodies are so small. They got a bigger engine bay. So that's why I had to get these custom. I also had to cut my shock towers just so I could fit these in there. So for you guys wondering, you guys would have to get custom headers, and if you don't, that's probably because you got a aftermarket suspension, and my whole front suspension and rear suspension is stock. I still got shock towers. I know a lot of people delete the shock towers when you guys do coyote swaps and all that, and you could find headers probably anywhere because you got plenty of room. So I still got shock towers, guys. So we'll be doing this, and since I'm at that point, I might as well be doing spark plugs, just because there is limited space, guys. You guys see the holes for the spark plugs, and then right up above, that's where these bad boys mount. So here's this one. It's just sitting there as well. And it's tough to get spark plugs in there. It is possible. It is possible. I will not have to be removing those every time I switch spark plugs. So it is possible. It's just a lot easier for me to do it now. Here is this hole I made right behind the engine bay. If you guys remember my last video, all my wires are running in through that hole. It looks a lot cleaner, just directly to the back. Now there's still wires here that I could still tuck and make nicer, but for now it looks better. So we'll be working on that. So guys, stick around for more videos. Stick around for this video. I'll be showing you guys that, and possibly my next few videos I'll be working on my fuel system, and we'll see how far we can get, because we are trying to start this car soon. All right, so now that we got spark plugs in, I'll show you guys which ones I did, or I went with. So I got the NGK spark plugs, and that is a number R56718-9. The store number actually is 5238. Picked these up at a local hardware store, and I actually went to gap them, and I gapped them at 0.028. I was looking at some forums, and something similar to mine, running E85 and everything, they're gapped about the same. So about 28, 30. Some people were actually at like 24. So I'm hoping I didn't go too much. It's just kind of, I saw a lot of variety, like everything kind of
was all over the place. So I just went with 28. Like I said, I found like 2 setups that were really similar to mine. They're about to run like about 10 pounds of boost or something. And that's what they gapped theirs at. Same brand, spark plug too. So that is what I did. All right, so I'm gonna get started here. I already cleaned this surface off and also on the motor side. So it's cleaned and I'm ready for this RTV. So this is the passenger side. So let's get started. I already cut the hole on here. Let's see what we could do.
Bitch, the bitch. Bitch, the bitch.
So it's finally on. About 30 minutes to put every single bolt in. It was pretty hard. Some of those are hard to get to, but we are all on, and hopefully they don't leak. So we'll see what happens. That one's all on. Now I gotta do the driver's side. And